Do you need me to remove anything else from under there?
No, ma'am, you're good.
I should have asked you that before you left, so I could have done it while you were gone.
You are fine.
Mm-hmm. You know, we bought a Delta faucet. That's only 2.5 years old, that faucet, that. And I was always told, get Delta, they never wear out.
Well, they're just easier to replace and to find the parts.
They're easy to find parts for. I see. I need to get a bucket.
No, you're good.
Okay. So, okay. I know, I'm a hoverer.
You're fine.
But, you know, I'm curious. Plus, I'm just nervous. That's what it is. I have nervous energy. Like the world is just taking, you know, I'm supposed to be retired, I'm supposed to be relaxed and all this stuff, and then I needed to be on a blood thinner, you know?
Yeah.
In 2020, and right in the spring there, they had this big lockdown on the medical. So I went in to get my blood thinner replaced in June, and they said, oh, they called and said, you can't come in, we have too many people in the little waiting room and we have to separate you by 12 feet. So we're going to move your appointment. Well, they did that 4 times through the summer.
Wow. And
I had a stroke because I couldn't get my blood thinner refilled. So it's been like that ever since 2020. I haven't had a day's rest. And I came home and one of my cats were dead.
My cat died a little bit.
Yeah, that was that. I still have a hard time if I think about that too hard. Ugh. I did have heart surgery and it helped me greatly. So I'm thankful for that. This summer I'm going to have one hell of a yard sale, so if you're ever driving by here.
Oh yeah, we can get started early if you
I
want
don't
to.
know when I'm going to have it, you know, when it gets warm. You know, I have to get into a place where they're, you know, look out for me. You know you're a smart girl, and you probably didn't even know it when you went to plumbing school.
Yes, ma'am.
Because now the consensus is that these colleges are screwing up our young people's head, and they're not learning anything anyway. They have the degrees are useless, and you are coming out ahead. You know that? Yeah.
It depends on what you're going to school for.
A trade is where it's at. A trade. Because they can't send a robot out here to do that, what you're doing.
Right.
They can't do that. So you did the right thing.
I hope so. I'm going to have to go under here to tighten up the faucet because it's a little bit loose.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I probably have to go under here to tighten up the faucet because it's a little bit loose.
Oh, go underneath and tighten it up.
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed it was like I could push it back and forth, like it wasn't really screwed on tight.
It is loose as a goose.
Did you have to go to the HQ?
What's HQ?
Well, or like a Lowe's.
All of our parts come from
Parts.
Ferguson or Baymac.
Okay. Did that number help? That brochure? With the number?
I don't know. I've done this so many times. I already knew which cartridges were in there.
Good. Okay.
These ones are the very easier ones. Did you have a good New Year?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a good New Year?
No. I hate to, to be honest, somebody went missing, actually the fellow that just called, and we thought that he was dead.
Oh, God.
And we had to call the police to break into the house.
Oh, God.
So it's a long story, but he's okay now.
Okay.
Because he and I both have the same heart issue. We both have atrial ablation. It's a one section of your heart misfires all over inside of it, and we both had that heart surgery. So yeah. So anyway, it was imperative that we get into the house, and I was an hour away, so I had to call the police to, anyway, it's a long story, but he's okay.
Good.
He's gonna be okay, yeah. So, but I guess in the long run, I could say, yes, we had a good New Year's Eve because he survived. So,
Right?
yeah. Okay. I hate to be the negatives. Where is your office located?
It's right down the street, actually, off of us.
That's
Mill.
great. Okay.
Right down the street.
Do you like doing what you do?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I guess there are smelly moments.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's when the girl in me comes out.
You had one earlier?
I said that's when the girl in me comes out. When I've got to do, that's when the girl in me comes out. That's when the woman in me comes out.
Oh, I
I hate doing that stuff.